Yeah.
Welcome to Apeture Station. Shall we get on with it? It's quite exciting. Of course, let's get to it. 12 years ago, in an attempt to compete with a certain similar series of experimentations at Circa, the General Revan began branching into genetic warfare. It wasn't until about 18 months later when I was hired that the project really began to take off though. The original idea was to use a biological version of the stimulants you yourself may already use in combat. It didn't work out too well. In fact, the implants usually just exploded. 8 years ago, Canderous took over the company and had his own idea. His mother was a thief, apparently, and while off in the regimes, stole some new research from one of the planets nearby. He made it into our prime concern to expand the research and convert everything we had here into making it a reality. 3 years ago, he swung by in a barge with something in tow. It was a massive shipwreck. Someone had sold it him over at Talos. It was part of the auction when it came to selling off the parts of Citadel Station. He said it was a burnt out Republic dreadnought, but once it has been a glorious cruiser. They had once called it the Harbinger, but it went down with Peragus too when it exploded.
What?
On board, his surveyors had found something. A hand, little shared, but intact. Removing cells from the lip, we were able to graft them into an already existing blank organism, and 3 years later, here we are. I'll let the experiment itself speak for the rest itself. Carol, is the subject awake?
What is this? Have you finally come to free me from this insanity? Or have you come with more questions?
She's the right laugh.
Have you come to rescue me from this spool? A smart being may still be an idiot, as much as a genius may still be a fool. I am hoping that you are neither.
Well, Canderous said you could do what you wish with her. If that includes taking her away, so be it.
Do you even remember me?
Is there reason that I should?
If you feel you know this person, be aware that her only memories are fuzzy at best. If you mainly knew her after the incident, she will have no recollection of it.
Then I will do what I can. But first of all, I must insist that you remove me from this place.
Something you need.
How may I serve? How may I serve? How may I serve?
Can I help you with anything? As little as we're expected to do.
Something you need.
My life is yours.
Can I help you with anything?
The time I always talked about is coming. An enemy even worthier than Revan.
I understand. I trust you have a location to meet. I'll be there.
Sorry, no access beyond this point.
Sorry, no access beyond this point.
Canos found it on the Jebel a few years ago. He seems to think that there's something important inside.
Sealing hatch initiating internal atmosphere. All systems nominal. Welcome aboard.
Yes. Have you come with questions? I will tell you what I may. At one time, Revan was my Padawan. In times past, long ago. I trained him, arguably in a way not smiled upon by the Jedi Council. Perhaps I am to blame for many of his actions. He is a wise force wielder and an admirable warrior, but I do not believe that even now he has ever truly found himself. There is a definition of Revan that still eludes him. When he has found it, I believe everyone will know the true him. Yes, have you come with questions? Ask, and I shall answer. A force-generated vision? Where did you see such a thing? Very well. The Force is infinite, but even it cannot see everything. A faceless apparition means that it is faceless. It is unknown. It is yet to be. A vision of the future. I would be wary. A combination of powerful yet unknown could be very dangerous. Yes, have you come with questions? Ask, and I shall answer. I am not your master, Doctor, and you are not my Padawan. I have nothing to teach you. Who is your master in the Force? Then perhaps you do not need one.